Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Dimitri, I'm a professional poker player, showing you guys exactly how to make money playing poker. And I want to address this one issue. So if you're grinding the micro stakes and you're not seeing profit, it's because of this one leak. And no, it's not bad luck. You guys are not getting unlucky. I make money every single session. The swings are not big at all because it's so beatable. Like, these players are just so bad. So because you're watching this video, I do not want you to be a bad player. I want to teach you everything that I know, and I'll make it super simple for you guys to understand. So this one leak that I'm talking about, it's aggression. So I want you to think about this. The last couple hands that you played, how did you make money? Think about that for a second. And then the last few hands that you lost, how did you lose it? And I don't want you to cherry pick the moments that you know are sticking out to you in your head. I want you to actually think back to literally the last few hands. Write it down as you play, how you lost your buy-ins, and then reflect on that, because it's gonna match exactly what I'm talking about right now. And that is, you won your money by betting big with your big hands, and you lost your money by calling down with small hands against somebody else who did bet big with their big hands. So you called somebody who was betting big because they had a big hand. And so the pattern here is that with your big hands, you want to bet big. That's called being aggressive. The opposite of that is when you have a small hand, you want to be passive and play a small pot. So big hands play big pots, small hands play small pots. And so what that looks like is, when you have a small hand, you're like limping, check calling, checking back, because you don't want to play a big pot, you want to play a small pot. And on the other hand, when you have a big hand, you're check raising, you're betting your own hand, you're betting big. You're not betting small, you're betting big. So our strategy in general is starting with good cards, and which will help us make good hands. Good cards, good hands. I'm going to say that in every single video so that you guys understand the concept of playing with good cards. What we call playing with good cards is playing tights, because it's a small range of our portion. It's a small portion of our range, because aces and kings, you get those like once every 100 hands. So we're playing the good cards only, and it's variations of hands that include an ace, a king, Broadway cards, suited connectors. Suited connectors are not even that strong, they're just pretty looking. So I'll have another video about pre-flop hand selection, but I want to emphasize to you in this video the concept of aggression, how important it is. Because with our good hands, we're playing big pots. With our small hands, we're not being aggressive at all. We're being passive. And you can see in the micros that there are players that are too passive, and they're not making any money with their hands. And it sets them up for getting coolered, actually. And and then on the other hand, there's people that are too aggressive. We label them as maniacs. They're not many maniacs. You know why? Because they all go broke. So a passive player will go broke slowly like this. A maniac will just go, and there's gonna be some spikes because it's not straight downhill. Just like winning's not straight uphill. It's just okay. When we have good hands, we're playing bigger pots. We want our losses to be smaller, so we play smaller pots with our losses, bigger pots with our wins, smaller pots with our losses, and it goes up. So I hope that answers some questions about aggression. When we raise first in, we never limp. We always raise because we're playing good cards, right? Big pots with good hands. When we have a good hand, we lean bets. Seldom do we check raise. When we check raise, we have a good feeling that they are going to bet for us. But we're trying to figure out how to get the most money in the pot as possible, right? Because we have good hands. We're being aggressive. So this is just one part of our strategy. The whole premise of our strategy, I'm going to illustrate to y'all throughout the channel. But if you found this video helpful, please hit that like and subscribe button. And just give me some feedback in the comment section. I want to explain to y'all in the easiest way possible how poker works. So I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm going to be posting a few times a week. Stay tuned. And check out my info in the description. I have paid programs, my socials, a little bit about myself. But I hope you found this video helpful, and I'll see you guys in the next video.